Alright, welcome back to Science Series 5. Not much to say here. You already know what truck you're in. If you don't, go check that video out. You know how racing's gonna go. You know who was the two fastest. There's really not much to say here, so let's shut the frick up and get on with it. Alright, it's the Battle of the Fords here. We got Gravedigger taking on Iron Warrior. Gravedigger being the fastest in racing. Iron Warrior was pretty fast too, but ended up losing to Gravedigger in the final race. But let's see if he can redeem himself here as we go over the first set of cars, and it's going to be Gravedigger. Falls off the lane, but he stays on the track. As long as they stay on the dirt, that's all that counts here. But it's going to be Gravedigger once again taking out Iron Warrior. Maybe I'll bring him back as a fast loser. Maybe. Alright, we got a couple of old Chevys here. We got Samson taking on Titan. Samson, we haven't seen him for a while, but he's back with a whole new look. Whole retro look. I love the design. It is absolutely beautiful. And Titan, we haven't seen him for a while, but he's also back. And here we go. Battle of the Square Bodies. Let's go. And it'll be Samson. Yeah, Samson. It's going to be Samson doing half a flip, bouncing off the roof, and going all the way to the finish. And not exactly sure what happened to Titan there. I was too busy focusing on Samson. But Titan will not get the win. Remember, he's a Double Down Showdown champion from last year's World Finals. He'll most likely get another invite. Alright, next up, we got a couple of prehistoric trucks here. We got Jurassic Attack taking on Megalodon, max contrast. How's that for a great white? And here we go. And Jurassic Attack will get the win over Megalodon. Seems like the yellow lane is the lucky lane. So that's one Jurassic Attack went over. And that's the cursed lane. There's always a blessed lane and a cursed lane. That's just how it works. No matter how hard I try to perfect these ramps. Yeah, things happen. Anyways, Jurassic Attack, moving on. Alright, next up, we got a couple of trucks here that represent destruction, and we're from Michigan. Well, this one was until 2011. We got Wrecking Crew taking on the Destroyer. Haven't seen Wrecking Crew for a while. He's got a whole new look. He's ready to go. And so is Destroyer. He's also ready to go. Here we go. Oh, what a race, but it is going to be Wrecking Crew taking out the Destroyer. The Destroyer got wrecked. And it's pretty much tradition for me to do this race because I can't get enough of it. Gravedigger taking on Bigfoot. The beautiful 40th anniversary design. Also, congratulations to Weston Anderson on winning in the Arena Series, and good luck to you in the World Finals. I hope to meet you there. Oh, and you too, Ryan Anderson. I cannot wait for this World Finals. Pray for me that I win in the tickets. Anyways, it's getting off topic here. I apologize. Gravedigger, Bigfoot, let's go. Oh, Gravedigger does a wheelie all the way to the end and gets the win over Bigfoot. All right. So this Gravedigger wins. So that means this one is going to advance. It's the same design, just a different chassis. And if this one wins, then this one will be back. So, yeah. Anyways. Okay, next up we got Wolf's Head taking on Max D. Wolf's Head, who's been trying to get a win, but he's not giving up. Let's see what he can do against Max D here. Here we go. Oh, he's got the lead, and and out of nowhere, Max D gets the win over Wolf's Head. Just when I thought Wolf's Head had it, here comes Max D. Alright, tough break for Wolf's Head. Better luck next time. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, next up, a couple trucks driven by Ryan Anderson and Monster Jam Dallas. I found this Monster Mutt yesterday when I was out shopping. Lucky me. I have completed that mix, whatever it is, I forgot. So, we got a couple of Unstoppables. We got Son of a Digger, who kept winning like multiple times in a row. And then Monster Mutt doing the same thing in 2015. I don't know why I can't get over that. It's just very memorable to me for some reason. Because I'm weird like that. Anyways, Son of a Digger, Monster Mutt, let's go! Oh! Just when we thought Monster Mutt had it, he flips it over, allowing Son of a Digger to get the win over Monster Mutt. Alright. That's not even Monster Jam Dallas. He's in this one. The Unstoppable got stopped, I guess. Alrighty, next up, we got El Toro Loco Yellow taking on Zombie. I still think this looks like the 2015 El Toro logo from the Salinas show. Is it Salinas or Salinas? I don't know. if you guys remember that show, there were 3 El Toro Locos. Lupe Souza drove the yellow one, and this is what it looked like until he destroyed it. Yeah, that's 2015, not 2013. Changed my mind. Oh, Zombie falls off the track, and El Toro Loco also comes up a little bit short, but still manages to get the win. Not sure what happened with Zombie there. Maybe this had something to do with it. Actually, no, he fell off before. Oh, yeah, right there. So, El Toro Loco, moving on. That was a short but sweet race. Okay, who's next? Oh, yes. Alright, next up we got Green Ghost Gravedigger taking on the Werewolf. This is kind of a hint into the next Science series, Team Vampire versus Team Werewolf, and inspired by the 2-pack. Gravedigger's got that full moon on the side. Werewolf might use that to his advantage. Well, let's see who's going to win here. Here we go. And the Werewolf will get the win. He has that full moon on his side. And, yeah. So, Gravedigger loses to the Werewolf. Yeah, that was my truck anyways. I don't really care if I win or lose. Alright, next up, we got Bakugan Dragonoid taking on Soldier Fortune X-Ray. X-Ray, oh man, take me back. Sheer madness. Man, that thing looks good. Got the awesome looking inverse Bakugan Dragonoid. Let me know what's your favorite Bakugan Dragonoid design Spin Master's done. Me, personally, it would have to be the black and green one. Also known as the Darkest Neo one. Anyways, here we go. Oh, Soldier Fortune. Yeah. He really hung on. Didn't even flip once. Just went over it perfectly. And getting the win over Dragonoid. Moving on to round 2. Okay, next up in racing, we got Avenger taking on Dragon. Couple of World Finals champions here. Dragon being a 2-time champion. Avenger being a freestyle champion of last year. Yeah, it's freestyle, yep. Let's see who's going to get the win here. Here we go. Avenger's got the lead, and out of nowhere comes Dragon. Taking out a barrel, but getting the win anyways. Alright. Avenger has been eliminated. Cannot wait to get the fire one. And that split paint job one. That's going to look awesome. Alright, we are almost done with round 1. Got 4 trucks left, counting these 2. Got Northern Nightmare taking on Ice Cream Man. Here we go. And, oh man, close race. Take a look at it from this angle, and it is Ice Cream Man getting the win over Northern Nightmare, who I forgot to put somebody in. So, we'll just say it's a mystery driver. Let's just say that. Just pretend it's Doomsday or something like that. And to close out round 1, we got a couple of vengeful trucks here. We got Max D, who has been struggling to get a win this whole season. Let's see if he can get lucky here, as he goes up against Snakebite, who is also hoping to get lucky again. This time it's the 1991 version. See what he can do here. Here we go. Oh, they both do the same move. Synchronized half backflips, or whatever they call it. But it's going to be Snakebite getting the win over Max D. Alright, now on to round number 2. Let's go. Alright, before we go into round 2, we need a fast loser truck. So we got Destroyer taking on Iron Warrior. Here we go. And, oh, what a crash for Iron Warrior. But he still gets the win over the Destroyer. And he's going to be back for round 2. Let's go. Alright, we are on to round number 2. Got a couple of retro pickup trucks from the 1980s. Got Gravedigger taking on Samson. Red Ford, red Chevy. Who wears it best? Let's go! And Gravedigger going all the way to the end, eliminating Samson, and the stick is stuck to my shirt. It's just a broken broomstick. Alright, Samson has been eliminated. Gravedigger, he's hanging on. Okay, next up, we got Wrecking Crew taking on Jurassic Attack. Not much to say here, so let's just go. Oh, Wrecking Crew gets the win. Jurassic Attack came close to winning, but I guess they shut him off or something. Oh well, Wrecking Crew, moving on. Okay, next up, we got Gravedigger 40th Anniversary taking on Max D Blackout. Max D versus Gravedigger. Here we go. And Gravedigger's got the lead, and he will go all the way to the end and get the win over Max D. Oh, tough break for Max D. Just not his day. Is it ever? Alright, next race, we got Son of a Digger taking on El Toro Loco. Here we go. And Son of a Digger gets the win. Not bad for a truck that's heavy as crap. Gets the weight somehow makes him go faster. Anyways, okay, next up we got Soldier Fortune taking on Hotweiler the Werewolf. Here we go. Oh, what a race. Werewolf kind of lost control going down, but still manages to get the win over Soldier Fortune. How about that? Werewolf is moving on to round number 3. Let's see who's next. Okay, next up, Ice Cream Man versus Dragon, max contrast. Ice Cream Man's got the lead, and wow, what happened to Dragon there? Really fell behind, allowing Ice Cream Man to get the win. Stops right in the middle of the track. Something must be wrong with him. Alright, we got Scoops owing him off the track, taking him to the pit area to see he was wrong. He'll definitely be back for the long jump competition. Meanwhile, Ice Cream Man is waiting to be put back on all 4 BKT tires. Alright, moving on. Alright, as we close out round 2. Alright, we are just about to close out round 2, but before we do that, Iron Warrior versus Snakebite. Battle of the Fords, let's go! Oh, problem for Snakebite. Tumbles all over the place, allowing Iron Warrior to get the win. He is going to be back for round 3. Alright, now we can go to round 3. But first, okay, got a fast loser race here. We got Bigfoot Trick Flow taking on Wolf's Head. Here we go. Bigfoot's got the lead, and oh, a little close. But it's gonna be Wolf's Head. All right, the wolf has returned. Let's go. All right, we are on to round number 3. Gravedigger versus Wrecking Crew. Wrecking Crew's gotten really fast, and I didn't grease up the axles or anything. He's just naturally fast. Let's see what he can do up against Gravedigger. Here we go. Oh, and Wrecking Crew will get the win over Gravedigger, destroying his winning streak. Alright, next up, Father and Son here, and also the first 2 trucks to be in the World Finals, in the real one, that is, Gravedigger and Son of a Digger. Let's go! And Gravedigger gets the win. Alright, he is unbeatable. Avenging the red one, the primer one, not this one. He will move on to semifinals, I think. Yeah. Alright, Hotwire the Werewolf taking on Ice Cream Man. Not much to say here, so let's go! And Werewolf gets the win. Running into Son of a Digger, 124 scale. But he still gets the win over the Ice Cream Man. The Wolfman and the Ice Cream Man. And the last race of round 3. Wolf's Head versus Iron Warrior. Let's go! Oh, I both wipe out. But your winner is Iron Warrior. Alright, this is the semifinals. It appears that we're going to crown a new champion here today. We got Gravedigger versus Wrecking Crew. Let's go! And your winner is Gravedigger. He's going to the final round. Now, who's going to face him in the final round? Will it be Werewolf or will it be Iron Warrior? We're about to find out. Alright, here we go. You already know what's about to go down, so let's just shut up and do it. Iron Warrior's got the lead, and oh, he manages to stay up on all 4, and he is going to the final round against Gravedigger. Let's do this thing. Alright, we are down to the last 2 trucks. In the red lane is Kenny12203 and Iron Warrior. And in the yellow lane, Bad to the Bone for 40 years, is Antonio Rodriguez III and Gravedigger. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. It is time to go racing right here, right now. And your winner is Iron Warrior. Alright, a brand new champion. Iron Warrior, who's been in the game since the very beginning of my channel, finally getting a win. Not bad for the travel treads. They were kind of wobbly a little, but that didn't stop him. So congratulations to you, Kenny. Here's his victory race. Oh man. Gravedigger almost had it. Came so close. But he still got another shot. Alright, that will conclude racing Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and don't go anywhere because you know what's next. Yeah, take a guess. Anyways, goodbye.